Alright, we see them already. Oh, okay. That was flash for flash, wasn't it? I'll ping it. Yeah, okay, she used it. No, it doesn't say you. Yeah, okay, I didn't technically see her, but I think I saw the particle effects. Anyway, hello for the misfortunates. I'm quite happy I managed to not get caught there because, let me be completely honest with you, I came home after a long day at work and I'm so tired, man. I'm so tired. Yeah, already got 17 gold from first strike. But yeah, so the reason I'm doing this is well, I forced myself to record. Yeah, no one is left in the jungle, I don't think, because I promised to you, and I kind of promised to myself, and I try to keep it up. It will be difficult, but I try to keep it up as much as possible to upload a new video every 3 days. And yeah, I want to stay on schedule, so we're playing the best Misfortune mains build here. Sorry. Try to implement the strategy ourselves. So far, last hitting's going good, but I need to respect the Jinx here. Jinx has push advantage, and you need to keep in mind Alistar is one of the, if not the worst. Oh, okay, I didn't get that one. Level 1 support in the game. He can't do anything on level 1. He can just sit back, wait for level 2. He doesn't even have his combo. Gotta make some noise, huh? It doesn't even have his combo with got it. Without level 2. But now he has level 2, now they need to respect us a lot more. Just in case you didn't watch the other videos, in the first video I gave a 5-minute breakdown of the build and the playstyle and the player. Man, this is annoying. This Lulu. Yeah, and in the video after we watched a full... Okay, let's go? Maybe? I don't think so, this looks bad. This is, yeah, I'm completely playing myself right now. I think I'm... Yeah, I try to save some HP there. This was atrocious. We just need to chill. This is not the best time to record, but this build will carry me. I already know it. It's such a great build. I played it a couple times. Ooh, juicy. Played it a couple times already, and it has delivered quite a lot in these games. Yeah, I'll agree with the cannon. Is Alistar fine? He should be. Yeah, but we have such a big HP disadvantage. We need to, I don't know, wait for a reset. Maybe even force it. I mean... Yeah, this doesn't look good at all. But we just need to endure, and yeah, we're playing from behind, definitely. We just need to endure and farm on the tower a bit. After the first reset, it will be okay again, especially since we get to play with such strong early game items such as Serrated Dark. Yeah, so this will probably save us the game. They could have reset too. If that's the case, had they stayed, that would be such a great advantage for them. But since it looks like they're based, we'll push this in. No regards for anything, for safety, for, yeah, And look at this now. They based first. What is this even? I mean, isn't this a diamond lobby? They based first? Yeah, sitting on 250, but it doesn't matter. We got double longsword. They based first and therefore allowed us to push in the wave, losing farm in the process. Look at this, 25 to 29 CS. So yeah, they just put themselves at a disadvantage for no reason at all. Yeah, lane's looking okay, I guess. I don't know. And playing League actually wakes me up a little bit. I noticed my body revitalize. I was before starting to play this, I was watching a YouTube video and almost falling asleep to it, which is, I don't know, a bad sign, I guess. So yeah, the build. If you saw my other videos, you of course know already, but it's Hubris into... Let's be careful a bit here. Okay. Yeah, just farm these as best we can. Hurts a bit. So yeah, so it's Hubris into Collector, into IE. And then this one-trick player always goes for, or usually goes for Edge of Night, which is not damage optimal, of course, but Edge of Night has its merits, naturally. And only then do they go for a Last Whisper item. I'll just copy this. They sometimes do it the other way around. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the main idea, of course, the Hubris plus Collector and with all the gold generation runes. Yeah, they're on Dragon. Maybe we want to do something here. I can't walk straight in. Maybe with the plant I can bait a little bit. Mitigate Jinx damage, but this is hopeless. We're just getting schooled. Or actually... Alright. I can't do much more, but that Rise ulti was my sign to go back and I'll just recall. I'll just recall. It's all you, team. It's all you. I can't help you no more. I hope they're fine, but I think we did enough here. Yeah, we get this. We also get boots. Seeing how much we're getting pressured in this lane. Oh, this doesn't look good anymore. The boots will be quite nice, so we are not getting bullied as much. Okay, well, I mean, at least we got the feats. We got the feats of strength, which will be removed. By the way, the new season. Let's talk about the new season a bit. So the I somehow get the feeling that I don't know. Yeah, we just Okay. I could have probably went in harder there. I panicked a bit after getting caught by Jinx Chompers. Else I won't get this. She's too far away. We found the wave. We just found the wave. So, seeing the new season, the new updates, I don't know, man. I have the weird impression that they're not even treating the new seasons as a, I don't know, an opportunity to improve the game, but they're just adding new fancy stuff only to remove it later. It happened with mythic items. Now it's happening with Arakan and with feats and everything. They're just introducing, I don't know, some new stuff only to scrap it later on, so the game feels fresh. They're not really doing it for balance purposes anymore. They're just doing it for marketing reasons, which is a bit lame, in my opinion. The changes themselves won't change much. A good player who pressures the enemy in lane will still dominate. It doesn't matter if they get a 7th item late game or what have you. I hope this bounce would land on Jinx. Yeah, so the new season, I don't think it's too important. I don't think it really is. I mean, of course, the game will change a bit here and there with the Arakan removal and earlier Barons being possible. Also, I really like earlier minion spawns, so the game doesn't really get, I don't know, doesn't get too volatile in level 1 fights because people need to go back to their lanes. It feels so bad. I mean, you've probably experienced a situation like this. It just feels so bad if your team, I don't know, doesn't pay attention level 1, gets invaded, and the enemy just randomly starts with... I mean, wishful thinking. Enemy starts with 1 or 2 kills. Yeah, I don't know, I didn't really think about this too much. I was too caught up in my level 1 strategy rant. Oh, this looks nice though. I can't follow up much. Yeah, anyway, I thought maybe I can surprise Jinx with E plus R. But, yeah, I don't know. Had I had this here and had I not wasted it while rambling, maybe we could have done something more. It doesn't matter, though. It doesn't matter. The wave is in a fine position. Sure, I'll walk back. But, yeah, I actually like less level 1 action. The rest... okay, Jinx Rocket. The rest of the changes don't bother me too much. I don't know. Man. Anyway, this build... by the way, I'm trying to, I don't know, we need to get Lulu off her jungle. Where is she? I just saw her, but I didn't pay too much attention. Anyway, let's farm the wave on the tower. Right now we're just playing a quiet lane phase, playing for our mid-game power spike. So right now we should be able to pressure a bit more because, so in the next 40 seconds, because we have Alistar engage plus my ulti if we coordinate it correctly. So yeah, we can do that to pull ahead. My team is looking fine. I mean, 4-7 should be okay for us. Yeah, but ooh, let's go. She probably lives here, but she needs to base, which means she loses all this farm, which is just as good as killing her in my opinion. Yeah. Or is she... I didn't pay attention to... Oh yeah, okay, she's... She got sniped under her tier 2 tower, and now Lulu is dead too. Look at this. She's completely caught. Yo, what an overkill with Ryze as well. I mean, I'll take it. Nice. They even gave me the kill. Okay, yeah, this game looks like it's going downhill for the enemy. Yeah, you need to respect the ganks, and they didn't do that. They got completely caught off guard by the engage and then all the follow-up. Look at all this double stacked wave they're missing, and yeah, Dragon is a good call. Anyway, I'm out of mana. I could stay. On the other hand, I mean, I don't take too long. Ooh, I got the cash back. Let's get a long sword. I didn't take too long. Or I don't take too long to get back to the dragon because of my movement speed, and yeah, they didn't even do it anyway, so no matter. Oh wait, the enemy did it. Oh, that's not good. Enemy on 2 dragons. I just realized. Anyway, yeah. So my plan is for this channel to have like mini series. Like this is the Misfortune mini series where we ult. Indeed. I mean, I got the wave. I got like 40% of Jinx's HP. This is worth, in my opinion, because she doesn't get to pressure the tower, doesn't get to take a plating. You shouldn't be too greedy with your ult. Just use it. I mean, it's if you never use it, why even have it in the first place, right? So, yeah. So my plan is to, I don't know, find a good player to analyze, a player who is both highly successful in solo queue and a main of their champion, so they actually play the champion a ton. And then analyze that player, so we learn from them. So yeah, first the 5 minutes guide, then the analysis video, and then I try to build myself, and then we move on to another champion. So I don't know, after this, let me know which champions you want to see. I already asked some people on TikTok, or I asked in my previous video. Yeah, let me know which champions, just tell me your opinion, which champions do you want to see in these mini-series. I of course prefer showing AD carries because I'm very familiar with the AD carry role, and I can even play the champions on days like this one where I don't really feel like I'm able to use too much brain power, and it will still be fine. And other roles are okay too if you really want to see it, but yeah, of course AD carries are what I know, they are what I can play in my sleep, right? So you will see me fail less if we do this for AD carries. But of course, I mean, after analyzing the player or a good or the best main of the champion, both in a 5-minute video and in a full game analysis, I will also be quite proficient at the champion, having looked at all the material. So it will be fine. So yeah, let me know what you want to see. Ult is back in 2 seconds. If now this is the golden opportunity for Alistar. If he can go in, if he can get a clean engage, I get to follow up with Hubris plus, so with lethality and attack damage, plus my ultimates. Well, I don't know, you know what I mean, So, I'm losing minions here. Okay. So this is the plan, and right now this lane phase is still going on. But this is, again, this is the part of the lane phase where we should be, especially since we are ahead, where we should be able to make something happen. Okay, Ryze pinging. Yeah, but I mean, all that happens now is they play it safe. They push in and retreat, which leaves us little to no window to punish them, really. So yeah, I definitely want this all in, but we need to see if it's possible. But Alistar needs to know that I'm ready, that I'm eyeing them. Bounce. Yeah, the EQ combo. Ooh, let's go. Got polymorphed. This looks kind of dirty. Ryze is coming too. Yeah, okay. Now we can dodge Morgana ult. I have mana, or this Viego is a threat. She will 1v3 now. Reset, yeah. Yeah, all I can do there is die with them. I need to run. I idled for too long. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Okay. Yeah, they they got the better of us. I even said this looks bad, and I still lingered. I did 3,000 damage, at least. So I don't know, still bad that I died there. I should have just retreated like a sane person and not been greedy. We got some first strike value here, a couple of gold, couple of damage. Yeah, but nothing major yet. It's fine though. Just the chip gold you get in the beginning does make more of a difference than you might realize at first, especially when stacked with the cashback money. The real power point here is the 3-item power spike, and you get this significantly earlier with First Strike plus cashback. The 3-item power spike of Hubris, Collector, and Infinity Edge. Once you have these 3 items, you are extremely menacing. By the way, I like the crit changes for the new season. I really like... Oh, no. My cannon minion. I really do like them because they obviously make AD carry items more attractive, make the AD carry role more attractive, so hopefully more agency, more carry potential. I have ult in 3 seconds, which is why I ping it, so my team knows. Maybe they want to make a play around it. But I'm just also fine just holding the tower for now. I think I missed a minion there for no reason. Herald is a call, but Dragon is on the map too. They already got 2 dragons, so if we give them a 3rd, this is not a good sign, but I mean, we're in no position to contest this, and they already have it. Okay, yeah, they have 3 dragons now, which is a problem. Which is really a problem. If they get a 4th, we are in trouble. But they do not have it yet, and well, we might lose the mid lane tower. I'm the only one here. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, I should not have done this. This was a feeble attempt. It was more like a tilt ult more than anything. I need to be so careful with this Viego. If he gets a flank on me, I'm probably just going down. I'm just going straight down. Anyway, let's chase them out of our jungle. My team just respawned there already. I hope. I think. Pressure Morgana. Yeah, okay, right. We're getting low-key crushed right now. We have a 3 dragon disadvantage. They are so well coordinated, getting in our jungle. We have mid lane tower disadvantage, bot lane tower disadvantage. We're looking cooked, to be honest. Even though we have more kills, we're just losing on map pressure so hard. I can do a lot with EQ auto. Yeah, there we go. This is exactly what we saw from the replays. The rank 1 misfortune. Ah, no. Oh. But Viego died though. We can win this fight. Yeah. Without Viego, they're not as strong. Yeah, that was worth. That was worth. But this is also what the pattern we see from the rank 1 misfortune main. What he does is he doesn't really use his ult he doesn't rely on his ult too much in fights. He is also completely fine with pressing E and then walking up for Q and auto and stuff, which does a lot of damage, especially once you have Infinity Edge. Those auto attacks really sting. So yeah, even without ults, I'm completely fine fighting. Oh, Batrox is fine, but should be okay. I mean, he has 1 level on the Zahida. And he's getting backup from Silas. Maybe they can do something here, but of course... enemy is protected by the tower, so yeah, it's fine. We don't want to pressure for kills. We just want to pressure the tower. Really, we need to equalize mid lane towers. I have ultimates. If they overstep here, they will just melt. Because I got the takedown after I died, I still have the 21 AD from Hubris. Okay, this is a situation. Oh goodness! Give me the Quadra. Or not, I don't care. Yo, that was fire. Do I live? Yeah, but just like that, you see how they drop. Of course, this was a good ult opportunity. Now we're firmly in the lead. Now they're no longer dominating. Oh, goodness. Dominating us in our own jungle. That E plus R combo was so juicy. And even the auto attack follow-ups with, you know, all the extra damage from execute damage from coup de grace, plus the extra AD from Hubris, which of course scales with the percent increase from coup de grace and everything. Yeah, that was quite nice. We have pickaxe plus BF sword, which is exactly where you want to be. These are the 2 components that should reside in these 2 item slots. And now we can pressure Arakan. Yeah, definitely an objective of all time, this Arakan beast. Anyway, once we get this, Arakan is game winning. Once we get this, we can probably close out the game rather quickly. I mean, or not quickly is probably the wrong word, but rather consistently. Yeah, we get it for free before they can contest. We should just retreat here. I don't have my ults. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Yeah, just retreat, man. Ew. Yeah, I'll walk the same. I mean, I got my ult back in 3, maybe. Maybe, but it still looks bad. Disengage. Yeah, I tried to use my ult for a disengage there, but we overstayed. My team overstayed, and I overstayed with them. I could have just ran, but ulting there for 7,000 damage. Yeah, that's definitely an ult. 7k from one ult. Oh, even killed Morgana. So it wasn't all bad that I died there. I took one with me, and it's not completely disastrous, but had we played this correct, macro decision making wise, we would have just all disengaged after taking Arakan. We had the objective already, we had everything to lose and nothing to gain by staying, so we should have just left. And this dragon will be crucial. If they get this, we're in trouble. This Viego is still hyper-fed, just got a triple kill. I'm almost there. Let's just hope team gets the dragon, please. Q auto. Easy. Okay, we have this. Okay. Yeah, let's kill them. Now we can kill them. I take this. Flank. Pow. All gone. Yeah, they just got destroyed. They greeded for the dragon too much. They didn't coordinate their attack well. They just went in there kind of blindly, and they all got picked off one by one, which is never what you want to do in League of Legends. So this is why they lost this fight super hard. They could have really done something had they been better coordinated, but now they kind of threw. And my ult is still ready. If they try to defend these towers, they will pay deeply. No, how do they pay dearly? They pay steeply? I don't know, man. Okay, we got the inhibitor after all. We could recall. I still got ult though. We could try to trap them. We could pressure mid lane tier 2. We have options. Yeah, my team retreats though, so Aatrox is the only one not retreating, but I mean, if it works, it works. It's so much damage. It's so much damage. Incredible. We can continue. I have 40 extra attack damage from Hubris. You look at the fast strike damage, 1060. 700 coup de grace damage. And this is not mere poke damage like Arcane Comet, this is execute damage, this is damage that counts, damage that matters. Poke damage, I mean it looks nice in the end game graph, like Teemo mushrooms and stuff, but this doesn't win games. Enemies just heal it off. Execute damage wins games. Ooh. Don't wanna... yeah, okay. Okay, after Viego jumped I felt safe-ish to auto-attack and everything. And without Viego they're just getting smoked. Plus Arakan, of course, being a nice aid in these fights. But yeah, we're slaughtering them right now. Not even pretty. Easily take the tower. And I mean they get to cope with super minions, plus 3 of them are dead. We can keep pushing mid lane. Jinx so dead. Yeah. Nice execute from Collector, of course. Collector, nice for kill stealing. I mean, kill stealing sounds so negative. You want kills on your AD carry as a team because AD carries scale with gold better than pretty much any other role. There are a couple champions in some roles that also scale with golds quite well. Tryndamere comes to mind in the top lane, or Master Yi in the jungle. You know the idea. Oh, you get the idea. You know these champions. But yeah, getting kills on AD carry is always nice. So we take Baron here. They can't contest. Now this game is very simplified. We take Baron, we recall, we get our last item. I mean, the last item we will need this game, and then we push top lane and win. So at least this is the theory. Yeah, I don't sell Dorans here. It's a little awkward. If I sell, I want a full Last Whisper component, right? Because Dorans by itself is of course better than a single longsword. There's an argument for selling for, you know, Noon Quiver. I want red buff. Oh, it's global anyway. I'm stupid. Yeah, so Noon Quiver would be an argument for it because of crit with Infinity Edge, but the armor pen is more important for Misfortune here. She's so dead. That still hit me! I try to flash towards Rise so they don't hit me, and I can get away with this, but I don't know, this Morgana hitbox. Still, I was rooted, I panic ulted as a last resort. Now I got the Last Whisper, and I still did 6,000 damage just with, you know, a Q auto and a couple of ult waves. It is super strong. Yeah, I mean, even though I had the Edge of Night, I still managed to get caught, which is, I don't know, I'll blame my being tired on this one, on this little oopsie here. So still they have a comeback condition, they have a win condition, which is getting Dragon Soul and then starting to dominate us. It's unlikely because they have to cope with double super minions, so 2 waves in which they have super minions, and they still are at Attica disadvantage, which is neck-breaking. I found the Vego. Let's get him, I guess. If he steals, this will be bad. Let's try to not make this let this. Oh goodness. Okay. So they have the soul, but yeah, 4 of them died. Okay, so they're not likely to make anything happen with this. I'd be surprised if we don't just finish. Look at their base. 3 people down, yeah. We probably just run them down in the base and everything is fine. Take down some minions. Take down this inhibitor. And Lulu spawns in 5. Yeah, they have lost. So I don't know, man. I had the feeling I could this build was so efficient I could almost do whatever. Look at this ult. Jinx almost dropping dead. Yeah, it's so strong. It's so strong, honestly. I can really see why this player plays it. Yeah, I got the S- at least. I'm currently Emerald 1, but I mean I'm oscillating between Emerald and Diamond right now. Ooh, nice honors. Look at the damage. Yeah, so let me know which champion you want to see next, and stay tuned, subscribe, like the video, and you know the drill. Runes damage here, and yeah, see you in the next one.